Welcome back to Star Wars Central, and today I have some awesome news for you. More of an update of things that have happened really than news, but I'm going to call it news nonetheless. For those who do not know yet, Humble Bundle is a way of purchasing video games and giving to charity at the same time. A while back, EA teamed up with Humble Bundle to bring us the Origin Humble Bundle, which was fantastic. I got Battlefield 3 and Dead Space 3 for 50p. So about $1 each. It was a fantastic deal. I gave even more than that though, because when it comes to Humble Bundle, you're getting the game so cheap, and it's for charity, you may as well. Now this Star Wars Humble Bundle includes a bunch of great Star Wars games, and more are going to be added to this list on the 10th of February. This deal is in partnership with Force for Change, an already ongoing Star Wars based charity movement that runs events to raise money for Unicef. Previously, Force for Change offered a charity event in which if you donated, you would be selected to be a part of Star Wars Episode 7, so these guys are pretty damn cool. Anyway, on to the Humble Bundle. The way that the system works is you pay what you want. You can pay any amount and get Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and Star Wars Dark Forces. As these are three pretty old games, albeit good games, it is usual for them to be in this sort of pay what you want tier. Now, if you pay more than the average donation, which as of filming currently stands at $11.47, then you will receive Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, and Star Wars Republic Commando, including the three games that I mentioned previously. So that you'll come out with 6 games, 6 good Star Wars games, for just $11.47, which is a damn good deal.
Republic is in control of a command post.
Now, there is a little bit of confusion that a lot of people are a bit worried about here. There are more games being added to this category on Tuesday the 10th of February at 11 AM Pacific time. So don't worry, there are more games coming to this tier, but what you've got to remember is when you buy this tier now, you will still get these games when they're released to the tier. If you purchase this tier now, you will get the games that are added on the 10th of February as well. So don't let that stop you from buying these games and donating to a good cause. Now here's the special part. Every Humble Bundle has always had a premium style selection of games. So for the Star Wars Humble Bundle, paying more than $12 will unlock Star Wars Empire at War and both Star Wars Force Unleashed and The Force Unleashed 2, as well as the paying more than the average section, which included Star Wars Battlefront 2, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords, and Star Wars Republic Commando, and the 3 original games, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, and Star Wars Dark Forces. So altogether you are getting 9 games, plus more games which are going to be added on the 10th of February. This is an amazing deal. Of course, being a Star Wars fan and a big supporter of Force for Change, I would like to ask you not to pay the absolute minimum possible. The absolute minimum for this deal would be paying just $12. Paying a few dollars more will help raise the average cost for everyone who perhaps isn't a big time Star Wars fan but wants these games anyway, and as it's such a small amount of money, it'll help make more money for Force for Change, which in turn makes more money for Unicef, which is a great cause. So if possible, do donate a bit more than the base asking price for these games, as it's definitely worth it for the games in question, and it helps Force for Change out.
The command post is under Republic control. Hostile reinforcements are being depleted.
Quick recap, the Star Wars Humble Bundle is live, and at the moment you can get up to 9 games, including some of the newer titles from the Force Unleashed series. All of these games can be purchased for around $12 depending on the average donation at the time, and more games are being added to this bundle on Tuesday the 10th of February at 11 AM. For those of you who purchase the bundle before Tuesday, you will still receive the newly added games on the 10th. So that's it for today, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.